Almost 40,000 at fever pitch, ready for this at the Stadium of Light. And if you didn't know quite where you were, or where you are, that banner will tell you. It is huge. So Régis Lebris takes office at home for the first time. Brought in from French football, his Lorient team were relegated from the top tier last season, albeit they had sold a few of their best players. Well, Danny Röhl is one of football's rising talents, a bright young head coach who could be leading Sheffield Wednesday to better days. Now Bernard, looking for Windass. Chance here for Mayenda to run. Clark again. Jack Clark being pursued by Windass, and he wins the free kick in a position of promise for Sunderland.
He's the kind of player, he goes both ways and he just draws and invites challenges, and he's confident that he can get his body between himself and an opponent. A huge overload at the far post.
Roberts with it, it's brilliant! Superbly executed by Dennis Cirkin and Sunderland. This time, the set-piece plan does work.
But look at that, there's not a Sheffield Wednesday player anywhere near. Look, there's still work to be done. This is a brilliant header, and you're taught, aren't you, as a kid? Head the ball down, and this is the reason why. Makes it so hard for Beadle. Brilliant free kick, brilliant header, just the start that Sunderland would have dreamt about last night.
Sunderland deliver the first blow of this contest, and Régis Lebris feeling right at home in his first time at home, thanks to a set piece which worked to perfection. They are happy with what they are seeing so far. Well, that's loose from Windass, and Mayenda's onto this! Bang! 2-0 to Sunderland in next to no time. He's auditioning for the striker role, and the teenager just torments Sheffield Wednesday and profits from the error.
Yeah, because this is going to do him a power of good. Windass tries the elaborate flick, it doesn't come off, and it falls to Mayenda, and a little bit like Dennis Cirkin with a header. He's still got plenty enough to do, but he stays calm, composed, and he picks his spot, and it's an absolute beauty and a cushion for Sunderland. I don't think they would have closed their eyes dreaming they'd have been 2-0 up after 15 minutes here last night. But that's the reality.
Bellingham again. Daniel with the effort on goal. And it will be a Sunderland corner. Roll to Clark. Bit of space here for Rigg. They were swarming around him, and it's touched in! Luke O'Nien steps up again! Sheffield Wednesday caught out from a set piece again! This is beyond Sunderland's wildest dreams right now! 3-0 up, not even 25 minutes played!
Oh, Sheffield Wednesday are in shock. Their players cannot believe that Luke O'Nien is onside. They feel he looked miles offside, but things happen so quickly in football. The officials don't think he is, and that's because he isn't. Josh Windass on this side is playing him on. It's a lack of discipline by Windass, being 2-3 yards deeper than the rest of his teammate. And yes, there's an element of good fortune in it, but Sunderland will take it. It's a huge start to the game. I don't think anybody could have envisaged. He's brave, isn't he? O'Nien gets a prod. What's that, 2 for the season?
Yep. Jamal Lowe giving chase. He's managed to get to it and secure possession. Here's Windass. Kusama lurking. The flag is up. It was a brilliant save. The flag, though, has gone up for offside.
Oh, Taylor, 2 flags here, isn't it? Within a minute. Sigh of relief. A cheer from the Sunderland fans. It's a brilliant delivery to this far post. Gassama, he's offside. It's not even close, is it? And it's a really good decision.
Nicely moved around the corner by Neil. Rigg with the touch. Roberts will try and get to it. Get to it he does. Sunderland are hungry for more here. It's Patrick Roberts! Inches away.
Chris Rigg makes a brilliant run and drags a couple of defenders away, and that allows Roberts to come in on that wand of a left foot. You know what he's going to try and do, and he is not a million miles away. They've been excellent so far, Sunderland.
Neil. Now Hume, here's Roberts. On the outside of Lowe. Roberts standing that ball up. Sirkin looking to get involved. And Chris Rigg setting his sights.
Champagne football, isn't it? It really is. It needs a huge save from James Beadle at the end of it. It's a good strike from Chris Rigg, does nothing wrong. Hits the target hard and low. Difficult for the goalkeeper, but fair play to Beadle. That is an excellent save.
Bellingham. Clark on the way here. Mayenda's waiting in the middle. It's Clark. Mayenda! He brings the house down at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland are blowing Sheffield Wednesday away.
Brilliant run, brilliant ball, and look at Mayenda. He's free as a bird. Can Jack Clark pick him out? You bet your life he can. But this here, they're just in behind every line of that Sheffield Wednesday structure, and it's on a plate, and it's brilliant from Jack Clark, and it's easy for Mayenda. Can he get the third? He will be desperate for that.
And what's the next plan for Danny Rowe?
I think he'll be as shocked as anybody.
Sunderland moving up the gears again here. Patrick Roberts with the spin! But not quite the finish.
It's almost every time Sunderland enter the final third, they're getting a shot at goal or a moment of danger. Just doesn't quite get enough curve on the ball. Lovely skill to set up the shot, though.
Wednesday on the approach here. It's Smith! The Geordie fires over at Sunderland.
Never really looked confident on that weaker foot, did he? There's a little swing at it, but he's leaning back on the contact, can't keep it down.
Sunderland looking for a big finish here. So what has been a big day for the home team. Clark protects the ball, Barry Bannon steps in. I think it was a foul from Ingleson, which has been punished by the referee.
There it is.
A Sunday stroll for Sunderland and Regis Lebris on his home debut, the first time here at the Stadium of Light. It's a perfect start. Dennis Sirkin set them on their way. Then Elijah Mayenda made it 2. Luke O'Neill made it 3 before 25 minutes had elapsed in the second half. Elijah Mayenda stepped up again to make it 4 and finished the job for Sunderland. Sheffield Wednesday simply did not turn up. Sunderland made sure of that. It's finished Sunderland 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0.